and you're given successfully. Yeah, miezi ngapi? Miezi mbili. Give me for 2 months. Just 2 months. Today, daktari, I don't have money. Just give me for 3 months. One tablet sometimes costs 80 shillings. And you're taking this drug morning and evening. That's 160 shillings every day. Multiply that by 30 days. How much are you spending? And in case you didn't know, if you have a healthy insurance cover, you are a target of many. The big pharma loves you when you have that insurance cover. That's why the West people from the West are actually suffering, because they don't deal with medicines. They just get, they don't deal with money directly. The insurance is there. So the big pharma just instructs the doctor to make sure that they have done their everything. You have the commission from the insurance company. They take these people out for dates and expensive dinners. They give them expensive gifts and a lot of money, so that they just come back and write the same prescription to push. They call it push. Please, doctor, push this drug for me. Push this drug. And medical representatives, some of them are on my platforms, are the ones who are actually propagating a lot of these lies. They know the drugs. They lie to you about the mode of action, but they don't know the side effects. They never mention. They only mention about the drug, the new combination in the market, and how fair the price is. And they want you to be as sick as possible, as weak and depressed as possible, so that you can always go back for another prescription. Run away from that slavery. Run away from that slavery. We might not be hard now, but we shall be hard. Yes, there goes back. There's a doc with a clinic next to my barber shop who prescribed this lady with diabetes medication and told her not to eat meat, but consume rice, fruits, and soda when she feels weak. Listen to that. I prescribe you a drug that I know will take you into hypoglycemia, and then I tell you, please snack on the following. Do biscuits, enjoy your sweets, drink your soda. Don't worry about that. Eat your fruits. So she came for a service at my place, and I offered her my expertise using your notes. There we go. I know my students by their handwriting. Everything contradicted to doc, but since the financial luggage ilikuwa kubwa, alinisikiza. Let me tell you, you can wake up every day, work 10 hours or 12 hours every single day, make a lot of money, but that money will go down the drain in a week. Your COVID father or relative was admitted. You needed 300,000 to just book one bed. That is just booking the bed. You have not calculated the oxygen. You have not calculated the azithromycin that were being given there and being charged very expensively. You have not calculated whatever the costs. By the time they are moving out, look at how cancer sweeps people. So this is the point. So now the macrovascular, heart disease, brain damage, and the strokes, all of them are there. So the larger ones, the heart disease, the stroke, also the diabetic foot is part of that. And this is the time these people start experiencing the chest pains and then enlarged hearts. They are told now you have congestive heart failure. Now is another drug for CHF. Okay, you have difficulty in breathing because now, yeah, if your heart is dysfunctional, of course, difficulty in breathing will be there. It's called dyspnea. The doctor who runs this clinic has since never had a haircut in my place. You just lost a client, my friend. The lady has since brought other 2 ladies, one with H. pylori and the other with ulcers. Okay, I think so. Man, I feel I'm a doctor already. You are a doctor. We all understand our systems better than those people who sat in a class and studied anatomy. I studied anatomy. One of the hardest units about anatomy was embryology. Embryology is basically how the fetus develops, how the embryo develops and then makes a baby. That was the hardest thing in anatomy. Little did I know that it is coming to haunt me. Just the same way biochemistry, most of us sat near the window. It was a free lesson or a free lecture for us. Until it's now catching up. Until now you're being told fruits have fructose. Do you remember the metabolic pathway of fructose? You don't. Crickets every other time. So again, people who have diabetes have sluggish immune system. Their red blood cells, their white blood cells are stuck on sugar. And when you stick sugar on anything, it makes it sluggish, very dense, so it settles down. So white blood cells cannot move towards that food. So this is how it happens. You've blocked blood vessels that supply nutrients and oxygen and immune cells towards the leg, and then you've gotten an ulcer. Remember, that leg also, you destroyed the nerves that supply that food. So what is happening is, as you get a wound or a prick, you will not feel the pain because there's no nervous transmission. So there's no nervous transmission towards the leg, so no pain. Yes, you can feel the tingling because it's just basically vitamin B12 deficiency and also nerve damage, but you don't feel any pain. Even if they prick that leg, no pain. So when you get that prick, when you get that hurt, when you get that cut, you will not feel the pain. So what is happening is you're not supplying immune cells toward this wound, and this wound, there is no pain. So by the time you're coming to hospital, it's too late. So now, no immune cells towards that wound for healing, to initiate the healing process. So now you're getting a wound, a whole wound growing bigger and bigger and bigger. By the time you're coming to hospital, it is so big, it has a lot of pus, it is so gangrenous, and it's difficult to manage. At that moment in time, hey, and then imagine at that level, somebody again loads you with honey on the same wound. One day it shall be understood. The best part is I can never reach all of the people. It is difficult, but with your support, it is very possible. With your support, it's very possible. So if you share any of my video to somebody, just one person, we will grow bigger. If you share our channel to only one person, we will be the biggest channel ever. They will start listening to us. We will be impactful. It is not about me. Even if I'm taken out, you have spread that information. So you'll not say, oh, there was a doctor here who was talking about this. No. And this is not about us selling fear, because we are not here. We knew God before we knew these medicines. So therefore, God got us. So simply share our videos with your relatives. Share, even if it's your friend. Share it even if it's in your office. As you're using that Wi-Fi, watch these videos. They will change your life for the better. So if you're in this platform, the best thing you can do to us is share this. Also like our videos. It is the best thing you can do to us in form of our growth. It will actually activate our growth, and it will actually make sure that we are motivated to change your life for the better, to keep on giving you this information for free. So that diabetic foot is what we are talking about. We need to heal it. Okay? And how do we heal it? Go on a zero carbohydrate diet. And there's no way you can go on a zero carbohydrate diet because your vegetables will still have carbohydrates. But the beauty about it is simply drop the ultra processed foods and all other carbohydrates, whether complex or simple. Drop them. It is time. It is time. Go on only a fatty protein diet, vegetables, and an avocado. Use saturated fats. Start fasting. At least do an OMAD. By the time you're getting to a diabetic foot, you have a lot of glucose in your system. So start burning that fat by just doing an OMAD.